The greed of Japanese developers is unhinged, featuring Magia Exedra, the brand new Madoka Magica gacha game, chat. So for those of you that don't know, Madoka Magica is actually an incredibly light-hearted magical girl anime. So here is the main cast of characters. They're all super cute, you know, super friendly, super happy. It is very wholesome, and they decided, you know what, because so many people love anime like this, we're gonna go ahead here and make a gacha game about it. I think they've already honestly made like 3, but this is the most recent one. And apparently, the devs have been very greedy with it. Let's go ahead here and find out why that is. A quick review of Madoka Magica Magia Exedra. So there is region locking. Well, that's great. That's always off to a good start, right, chat? Let's limit who can even play our game. Okay, one of the major issues players are having with this is the game being region locked in many countries, like the entirety of Latam, or Latam, or, you know, however you pronounce that word. Of course, this is circumventable through VPNs, where the IP check is constant not only on launch. Oh, so you need the VPN active permanently to play the game. That sucks. Rerolling does a classic. You need to do a full tutorial once and at least, and you can't quick reroll. That's become common with modern releases like Drive 9. It takes 30 minutes to an hour for the first run, then 5 to 10 minutes per reroll due to having to watch cutscenes. Okay. Gotcha and pull. So Spark is 200. No carryable pity or no 50-50 protection. That sucks. Okay. You get practically no pulls while playing the game. That sucks. There are 49 characters. Goddamn. Progression is mind-numbingly slow. That we love to see that, chat. There's no content. The main story is very long, but there's no side activities. Okay. There is no welcome system. There is no battle pass system. Purchases are in bundle offers. So the, you know, spend $250 for special at a special discount. Yeah. There are 2 passes. Oh, that's fun. A standard for €5 and a premium for €20. Both have like a series of quests for a month based on constant attendance and playing. So you buy the pass and then you are forced to log in every day to clear the dailies. Wow. The rewards are a joke. Standard offers 900 gems, which gives you a 3 pull. The premium offers 3,000 gems, which is a 10 pull. It takes €20 and constant attendance to get a 10 pull. That is literally cheaper to directly buy in paid gems from the shop. Who would buy that then? Who would choose that option? That is insane. What? That's not even a battle pass, man. Like, what? The other perk of the passes is constant bonuses every month after the first. Since the first month is a free trial, the standard pass gives you a random standard 4-star, and the premium gives you a 1/3 of a standard 5-star. It takes 3 paid months to get a free random 5-star from the pass, so $60 to get a free random 5-star. Sorry, €60, which in US dollars is $70. You're like wailing, but even you have limits, right? What the? Useless to say. Just get the free trial month, then unsub and never look back at it again. Okay, so that was the background as to why the Japanese developer is Unhinged. But let's find out what they actually did here. That is what the game is about. Magia Exedra, or Exedra, has released for a month. And in this month, there have been 7 new banners. 7 new banners. 7. Giving out gacha tickets instead of gacha stones. The tickets have expiration dates, so you're forced to use them before they expire. One of the most powerful units, Tomoe Mami, has just got power crept by a new unit, Homura Akame, in a month. Tomoe Mami speed units up, Homura Akame speeds units up, and provides additional skill points. Everyone was like, fine, the game has no limited banners and you'll get what you want one day. But you know what? Ultimate Madoka, 1 month from release, and it is a limited banner. Everyone already used up all their stones on Homura. They thought that this must-get unit wouldn't be out until the 0.5 anniversary. People playing Magia Exedra are joking that they are still playing the game because there is something wrong in their brain. Really? Before we go any further, I do want to take a moment here to thank all of my incredible patrons over on Patreon and my YouTube channel members who allow for me to continue to do dedicated videos like this every single day. You guys are absolutely phenomenal, and I genuinely cannot thank you all enough for the support. So, okay, what we gathered from this is that they decided they were going to release 7 character banners in a single month. That right there is already ridiculously greedy. Now, if they are rerun banners, sure, because you don't need them, but it provides the option for players to get characters that they might have missed in the past, okay? Additional rerun banners is perfectly fine, but these are 7 actual character banners. And then they gave players gacha tickets that expire unless you use them. They then released a powerful character, Tomoe Mami. Players spent for Tomoe Mami. And then they decided they were going to release Homura Akemi. Homura Akemi does what Tomoe Mami does, but even better. So then players are like, oh, we don't need Tomoe Mami then, I guess. Let's go ahead here and pull Homura Akemi. Because since there are no limited banners in this game, every banner is a standard banner, which means every character is attainable. They decide, you know what? People have spent an exorbitant amount of money so far on Tomoe Mami, Homura Akemi, and the other 5 different banners. Let's go ahead here and release the first limited banner, which means you need to pull for this character. Not this one, not this one, but this character right here, after everyone already spent on the previous 2. That is comically insane. Yes. Yes. That baffles me. That is nuts. I am genuinely at a loss for words. So Black Beacon has done some really dumb shit. Infinity Nikki has done some really dumb shit, but this right here, this is just pure and utter greed. Pure and utter greed. This game just released, chat, by the way. This game just released, and they are already trying to end of service. For all this kind of BS, my review for the game says it'll have 1, maybe 2 good months and fall off. There you go. We have a content creator out here already calling this kind of bullshit, man. We already have content creators out here already calling it. I don't know, for whatever reason, developers, publishers, studios right now, they are trying to speed run an end of service. They are releasing what could be, or what are, genuinely fun, entertaining games, and they're deciding, you know what? We don't care about money. We don't care about money long term, at least. We just care about our initial early return on investment. We want to maximize our month 1 revenue, our 3-month revenue, and then the game is gonna die, and we're just gonna make a new one, and we're gonna milk players all over again. It's crazy. No, there's no redeeming that. How are you gonna do it? You're just gonna remove several of the banners? You're gonna nerf characters that players spent money on? It's no, that is really bad. They're reaching the end already. They are. This game is not a game built on passion. This game is a game built on incompetence and greed. That is it. If you play this game, then you are supporting incompetence and greed. That is it. I know you think that you just hit the end of the video, and technically, yeah, you have. And I know your first reaction is to close out of it at this juncture, but don't. No, instead, I urge you to take a moment here and click one of the videos on screen that are coming up in just a moment, so you remain up to date with everything going on in the gacha genre. Trust me, you are not going to regret doing so. Stay flaccid.